4 rounds of Aviva Premiership Rugby to go, and Quins entertained Gloucester in a match that, in spite of the two clubs' respective positions in the table, contained definite intrigue, as whoever lost knew that their slim chances of a top 6 or 7 finish was over. Both teams started tentatively, but after Gloucester dominated in the opening 10 minutes, it was Quins who scored the first points, a quick Danny Care tap penalty, releasing Asali Tikaratuma, and he in turn fed Charlie Walker for his second try against Gloucester this season, after the winger scored at Kingsholm in Quins' victory in the West Country in November. Gloucester hit back with a Greg Laidlaw penalty, but he and Nick Evans then exchanged 2 kicks apiece ahead of the half hour to ensure Quins still led by 5. From the restart after the latest Evans kick, Walker knocked forward, and as a result, Gloucester embedded themselves in Quins' 22. James Hook eventually breaking the line, and he fed the ball inside to Bill Meeks for the centre's first in the Premiership this season. Laidlaw converted, and Gloucester went in at the break leading 13-11, and with a man advantage as Joe Marler was sent to the bin for Quins' continued capitulation in the set. Although Gloucester didn't add to their tally whilst the Quins skipper sat on the sidelines, moments after his return they'd scored their second try. Charlie Sharples with the high point of an otherwise very mediocre afternoon, his 5th of the season to stretch the lead to 7. Evans kicked 2 penalties to bring Quins within 1, but when Jack Clifford was shown yellow for a late challenge on the hour, Laidlaw put Gloucester back in front by 4. Quins sought a rousing finish and were greatly assisted as Gloucester were reduced to 13 on 68 minutes. Both Ross Moriarty and Charlie Sharples sent to the bin within seconds of each other. Quins pushed to the corner and scored from a driving maul, Mullen Yard touching down for the hosts his 6th try this term on his 50th Premiership start. And then they gave themselves some breathing space with a searing team move that saw the ball pass between the hands of Ward, Robshaw, Tikaratuma and Monya before Lindsay Haig touched down under the posts. The conversion pulled the lead out to 8, and in the end the hosts needed the cushion, as there was still time for a last-ditch effort from Dan Robson. Hook's conversion missed, and Quins managed to see out the remaining 45 seconds to win by 3. Final score 29-26 to Harlequins, and they do the double over Gloucester for the first time in 16 seasons and keep alive their slender hopes for a top 6 finish.